their minor hurling final. So this team has been talked up a lot over the last number of years here. Good work there by Michael Owens here, the man with the blue and white helmet, but he's intercepted there by Michael Burke, a famous name in Galway hurling here. Tom Power, he's number 14, he's back. He's one of those roving full forwards. He can play anywhere from midfield up to the full forward line here. Good work there by the Galway women in the middle of the park here. They're trying to work it through the line. That was a high tackle, but he's going to play the advantage here. Is Kevin McDonald, and he gives a lovely ball. They have a dangerous full forward line. They might be missing Aaron Nyland, they might be missing Jason Rabbit, but they do have Kieran Lean, and that looks to be the first point of the day. You were talking about him before the game. He had a great year for the President Athenry. The green helmet here. Will he go for a point? No, he lays off towards wing back. Gavin Maher, a famous name out in Lochray circles here. He gives it towards wing forward. Tiernan Lohan goes to the point. No, that's going to tail just over. I thought for a moment there the Kildare official in front of us said it was a wide ball. No,
you say Camden, as you say, Vince Morgan and Lean, like they're thinking of going for goal the whole time.
I think Callan was part of the Galway panel actually during the Walsh Cup this year. He got a bit of game time as well, so he's not too far off. He's not too far off the Galway panel as well. Good work there by wing forward Luke Kennedy. He's going to go for the point here, and the scores are coming a little bit easier. So
yeah, they're getting a little bit of extra time on the ball, and like
people for Kildare. Burn now. He has the ball here, but dangerous hand pass. It goes in towards Tom Power here. Tom is going to take on his man, put it over the bar. They're saying around me here. Lovely score. They scored the game so far again. If Kildare are going to have the win today, they lead him in top form.
Yeah, like you were telling me about before, a strong, good hurler.
That ball has to stick if you're going to come out and work it through their wing forward here. Will they go for a goal here with Kennedy? No, Kennedy, he's going to be content with the point here. His second point of the day, and again, you said it a couple of times, maybe more Route 1 hurling still.
Yeah, well, you see, they're all do a bit of the work. Galway are definitely on top in their half back line, they're driving forward.
This lad Jim Kennedy there in the half forward and is having a stormer of a game here, and the best thing, they're giving a lovely ball in towards corner forward. Brian Callan, he reminds you of Owen Kelly back in the day. He's goal in his mind again. He missed a goal a moment ago. That's straight and through and over the bar. Yes, it is. He deserves that one, his first point of the day. But
should have been a free essay for Kildare, John.
Absolutely here, but referee Kevin McDonald says no, lads, we're going to play on here. Wing forward Luke Kennedy, the man from Ashcroft, Fiona, he's going to launch the ball in towards midfielder Michael Burke, nobody around him here. He's going to go for the point, and that is straight and through and over the bar. Burke is a classy hurler. Yeah,
he's a good player, like, and you know, kind of getting stronger.
Cian Brody's trying to get on the ball here, but Morgan gets it back. You're saying he's a good link player. He links up there with centre fielder Sean Moran, and the Castlegar man gets a good point there. In fairness to Morgan, he did all the donkey work there.
Yeah, that's what Morgan does. Like, he's always linked with lovely wrists in him.
He lifts, he strikes. 15 yards in from the far over sideline. The wind has caught it. It's going to stay in. That's the most important thing. They've caught it here with Callan here. He leaves it off towards, looks to be Vince Morgan. Morgan leaves it off again. Morgan has the ball in his hand. He goes to the goal. Classy finish in the bottom right hand corner. He was coming through.
Yeah, well, you see that every
absolutely. No, Tom, he just doesn't stick for us. Tom Bourne, of course, the nephew of the three Bourne brothers on the Kildare senior hurling team here. They decide to work back here with Oran Bourne. Lovely ball to Alex Bell. They need this one, Kildare. That's straight and true and over the bar.
Good score.
Again, he had a chance 5 minutes ago from the exact same position, Cyril, but he made no mistake this time.
No mistake, good score. I don't think he is. I don't think he is now.
Good ball there towards midfielder Michael Owens, but again it doesn't stick in hand, and that's the big difference so far from a Galway point of view. It's sticking and they're giving good quality ball. Good work here by the roaming Dara Coonan here. He has legs to burn here. Will he stick it over the bar? Will he go for a goal in his mind here? They're saying maybe go for the point here, and that's straight and true and over the bar. I thought for a moment he's going to go for a goal, but he's content with the point.
Yeah, and he had plenty of lads running.
He's shooting into the Newbridge town end here.
Yeah, but he should be good enough for this, John.
3 points to his name so far. Now it's straight and true and over the bar. Again,
good score.
His father, Cyril, he's on the management panel. Pat Power, of course. Again, look at the management team. David Johnny and it's tough out there.
It's hard, like, you know, because like it's strong and he drove it hard, but there's always going left.
5 boys there for Galway. Referee Kevin McDonald blows the whistle. I suppose
keep going at them, because if they lie back, like Galway would be capable of even scoring from outside. First score is important, like, and once they keep tick over, like, that's the big thing. Even as it is now, they're battling for it anyway. They have it.
Absolutely. Neil, the man from Naas here, number 10, he's back here. He's like a greyhound. He's going to take on his man. He is number 10 on his back. Luke Kennedy from Galway on him. Will he go for the point here? That's straight and true and over the bar. Again, Cyril.
Great score.
Brilliant score. There's a free man over here in the sideline in front of us here, but it goes towards Sean Moran here. Now, will they try and operate a goal here, Galway? Did they take a bit too much out of it? Good work there. They have a chance here again for Callan. Callan will go for the point here. You can't give a player like that space. Their first score of the second half, it's always in them, isn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah, like to have that little bit of class.
Good work there by Donald Campbell, centre back from Capitagle here. He's been excellent so far here. A lovely ball towards Kieran Lean. He's a lazy approach to the game, but by God, when he gets the ball in hand here, he's a dangerous boy. Will he go for a goal here? Will he go for his point here? He's going to shimmy left. He's going to go for the point here. Cyril, That was a class score by Lean.
Yeah, like Lean is a good hurler.
Doherty gives a root one ball. Maybe he should have looked up.
Yeah, it's over here. It should be coming like, all the players gone to one side of the pitch.
Absolutely. Michael Burke here. Michael gets a hefty shoulder there after the ball went. He has the advantage now of a free. He might need the free. That's a brilliant score there by the Galway man. I think that was number 9, was it Sean Moore?
Dangerous full forward line.
Good work here by the minute man Oran Bourne, but it just doesn't manage to break, and sometimes the look doesn't go your way. The break of the ball doesn't always go your way.
Here, look at here on his own. This is Cahalan.
Chance here for Cahalan to get his first point of the day. That looks to be wide out. Sorry.
That's what I'm just saying. He'll think of scores. That's what I'm saying.
He gives it towards cornerback Paddy Connolly. Connolly, of course, part of the Clane team. They won a Senior B championship again with Clane last year, but again it's a loose pass. It goes towards the replacement there, Rowan Cahalan. Cahalan goes for the point, and that's the difference, Earl. Yeah, that is the difference.
That ball
there. That ball again is broken up by the Galway man. You can see they're funneling a couple of players back now for the last couple of minutes here. Good work there by Jonah Donlan. He would look to get a point on the board there. You were saying before, and he's a class bit of stuff.
Yeah, he's a very good hurler. That's his style. Like
back towards Sean Quiddy. Quiddy, just that touch again probably sums up the game. But referee Kevin MacDonald, he blows the full-time whistle here in Mangar Park in Offfield. It is Kildare 9 points. It is Galway 1 goal and 18 points. And even just that applause at the very end